So the Cenat, a couple weeks ago, he put out a video talking about his mental health. Hit his shit right here.
Hello everybody, I'm currently on my laptop right now, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday. So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden. I am going to go private soon on that page, so whoever gets in, but I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better. It has, but out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I want it to be known that I truly want to create. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view, but I am so passionate about creating in general, and I'm excited to show you guys what's going on. Thank you.
So I took that, I got upset. This shit pissed me off. Because I took that translation, because I'm listening in between the listening of the listening to. And what I hear ultimately is, I want to do something different from what I've been doing. I'm getting older. I want to make more mature content. I want to do different type of content. And it may not resonate with the audience that got me here. You understand what I'm saying? You following me? If you listen, he said, I don't know if I'm getting matured. I just really want to create. I'm passionate about creating. There's nothing stopping him from creating. He has every possible resource. There's people out here without the resources. He's ultimately, long story short, short story shorter, he want to change what he do, but he not sure the shit gonna work. And so he unsure and in his head about it. I don't like the fact that he's using the mental health and playing on the mental health aspect. That's what pissed me off. Because there's people really out here who go through depression and have it hard, and like you a millionaire, you got every opportunity to you, and granted, money don't make everything perfect, but in your particular situation, nigga, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do. And if it don't work, it don't work. That's what he's scared the shit ain't gonna work. That's all it is. He wants to make more mature content. He say he's starting to think broader. He wants to create content that will appeal to a broader audience. And he's afraid of how it's gonna do, how it's gonna come off, how it's gonna be perceived. So he's unsure, and in his head is self-doubt and all that shit, and I get that, and all that's normal. But when you say mental health, maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, because when you say mental health, all that could be a part of mental health, but I don't like you unsure about it, something you want to do. There's self-doubt about this type of content you want to create. Like when I think of mental health, I think of something different. So I think of the people that don't have the type of opportunities he have. And how certain things can go, and I personalize it. And so I give personal examples of how I feel or what I may have went through. And then it come off as complaining, so I guess I'm giving the message wrong, and I'm explaining it wrong. I literally made 3 different videos talking about this Cenat shit, and all of them I put on private because I don't want to misrepresent myself. That's one thing I don't want to do. So with him giving a response, it's like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and get into it. And I'm glad I waited because apparently I'm not the only one who feel like I feel. Right here, Drake is saying that Cenat faking.
The nigga Cenat, stop calling your friends idiots, bro.
Kai going through something, leave him alone.
Oh. No, he's not. He's good. He grew a mustache.
Yeah, it almost turned to the handlebars.
That's when you going through something, but you know what you're going
But
through.
he got it lined up.
Nah, he's like, I'm gonna be a French poet after this. He got too much money. That's what it did.
Suffering from success.
The nigga
Well, Drake might have been. Okay, never mind. That was jokey joke. But it's people out here that goddamn feel the same
Hello,
way.
everybody. I'm currently on my laptop.
Feel like he playing games and shit. What is Reggie saying?
Remember, it's okay to cry. Any nigga out there going through something, remember, it's okay to cry to yourself. Don't never cry to nobody else, because they would, you know what I'm saying, they might take your feelings and tell it to somebody else, but it's cool to cry to yourself, bro. Remember, it's okay.
But what I'm saying is like, so he, again, okay, whatever it is that let's say he go off in this new venture and it doesn't work. He's still gonna be rich. When there's people out here who are taking their savings and shit like that and they barely make it and they scraping and doing whatever they can to invest in themselves and try into some shit. You see what I'm saying? He has every resource. He want to make something different, make it. I understand you got anxiety and or about it, or you're unsure of yourself and all such shit. But if it don't work, it don't work. Like, what are we talking about? You're still gonna have millions of dollars. So I don't understand I don't understand the thinking when you still gonna be okay if it don't work. Whereas somebody else, if the shit they doing don't work, they gonna be in trouble.
And
like they gonna have some problems. And then, like I said, I don't want to hear about no rich mental health. Like with this bullshit he talking about. Watch this. So I didn't know until I was watching this show on Netflix. It's a limited series. It's by Shaq. It's about Shaq and Allen Iverson. And I forgot what it's called. Big Moves or some shit, like Power Moves. I think it's called Power Moves. Anyway, they talk about Shaq's son. His son Sharif was playing basketball, wanted to go to the NBA, and ended up having to have open heart surgery. Okay? He lived, he fine, he good. He still wants to play basketball. Shaq don't want him to play basketball because he's scared about his heart. Because he had to have open heart surgery. Even though he good and he can pass the physicals and all that shit, Shaq still worried. And so he had an opportunity to go play overseas. Shaq wouldn't let him go. I can understand in that situation how you got all the money because your daddy got all the money. You ain't hurting for nothing. You good. Whatever it is that you want to do, you could do. But some shit happens health-wise to you that you cannot control. So I can understand in that situation how, because he spoke about it, how his mental health could be affected and how he could go through depression and have uncertainty and be unsure of himself and this, that, and the third because he went through something extremely traumatic. In that type of case right there, no matter how much money he has, that don't have nothing to do with his physical. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was able to get the best surgeons and all that to do the surgery, and he lived, but he's not what he was before that happened. But he's still trying to play basketball. But my whole point is like that, I could understand that. All right, let's see what Cenat said. This the first one? Here we go. I just felt like I would be let me go to this nigga's Twitter, cause that come from his Twitter. See if this shit's still up here, if he tweeted deleter. Oh no, he put it. It's still here. Okay, here we go. So Cenat says, I was honestly gonna save what I gotta say for when I'm ready to come back. But right now, something is telling me to speak up. I bet the internet getting on your ass. That's what's telling you to speak up. Your publicist, your PR people told your ass to speak up. Your manager, somebody. Kai, we got to do something about this because, goddamn it, your video is not going the way we thought it was going to go. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed, but I need to bring awareness to mental health after some of the feedback I've been seeing. I know I'll get clowned more for this. A few days ago, I decided to open up a little bit about what I've been thinking, and it's been so much love. But when I seen some of the negative feedback I received, I got to see a glimpse of why people don't speak up about this more. Shut your ass up. I just felt like I would be able to talk to you guys on a more personal level about dealing with self-doubt and living in fear of what? Your mama alive, your sister alive. All right. I think a person like me speaking about this would encourage other people to step up too. So now let me explain how it all started. If this makes sense, I take everything back. As I was very consistent in streaming, there were certain times I realized that I was losing touch of reality. I needed to take a step back and fully reset. I started to realize I wasn't even spending time with close friends and family behind the scenes as much as I wanted to. I can't imagine the things that people are going through on a deeper level, so for those people, let me speak up a little louder. I don't care if people look at me as a joke. Anime has always been something I wanted to get myself into, but I never had the time. Bitch ass, you did all this shit because you want to get into anime?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
We know black people watch anime. What is wrong with this? Anime has always been something I wanted to get myself into, but I never had the time to try and actually watch. But when I did, without me realizing, anime was able to take me into another world that I can relate to. It felt weird because in a way, it was speaking directly to me. I know Death Note is a weird anime to mention. Wait a minute, what? Note is a weird anime to mention it bringing happiness, but it was the first anime I began watching and fully had my mind off things and truly entertaining. From plots between Light and L to the soundtracks to overall, a good show. Rest in peace, Squid Kid. This is hands down my personal favorite right now. This show teaches you so much lessons on how important friendship is, helping others, consistency, and being a morally good person. This scene really got me. Low key, everyone in Naruto is going through something behind closed doors, but is trying to hide it in some way. I used to think anime was weird and think it was just a cartoon, but it has helped me build way more courage than I ever have had. But than I ever have had before, and I'm only on the second season. Naruto is a prime example of someone who truly believes in chasing your dreams, following your heart, and never giving up. Nigga, what? What kind of explanation was that? I'm still lost. I'm confused. I thought he was gonna tell us what he was doing. Is it the anime? Is that what you're getting into? And that's what you talking about, the uncertainty and the unsurety and the fear? Hey, get this bitch ass.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Soft ass nigga out of here, man. He thinking about getting into anime, which is a successful genre of whatever the hell it is, entertainment. Man, I know so many black people into that shit. Go to Complex Con and Comic Con and all that. The bullshit and jumping, the cosplaying. This here, I'm what? And see, that's what I'm talking about in my goddamn videos. What he crying about? What again? He talking about mental health about what again? And that's why I personalized the shit. That's why. I wish I did have millions of dollars. Yeah, man, I think I want to sing R&B now. Shit, I got the money to pay for the beats and go to the studio. If it don't work, it don't work. Like, well, I'm confused. I knew I wasn't tripping. They tell me I was hating. This ain't a good look, Unc. You hating. This up here goddamn crying. Bitch, I got to go in this goddamn warehouse. Motherfucker, I'm talented. What's your talented? Ain't none. You got LeBron on your shit. You up here crying. I need more of an explanation than this. Hell no. You got to make this shit make sense to me. About this goddamn mental health. See, I just need to know. Because if I say something about my mental health, I can break it down and tell you exactly what the hell going on and how I feel and where it come from and why. And this is the solution, damn it. And this is what has me depressed when I get depressed. What is this and this real shit? He ain't got no goddamn real problem. I ain't gonna say he ain't got no real problems because I don't know his problems, but I'm saying from what he explaining about this bullshit. People out here don't know how they gonna pay their light bill. This some bitch talking about some goddamn unshitty mental health about some anime. I know another goddamn animated, the goddamn mental health mother. Yeah, what about that anime? Huh? Huh? Goddamn anime. I know another anime that got has something to say about that shit. Talking about some goddamn mental health. I'm sorry. This shit pissed me off. Man. It pissed me off, man. It's not right. Okay? It's just not right. Pisses me off, man. Just pisses me right off. Man.